The mirror's reflection. In a quiet town shrouded in mist, there stood an old mansion with a notorious history. Locals spoke of a cursed mirror within the mansion, a mirror said to reflect not just the physical but also the darkest recesses of one's soul. As the tale goes, a curious young woman named Emily moved into the mansion, drawn by its mysterious allure. She discovered the mirror in an abandoned room, covered in dusty sheets. Against the warnings of the few remaining townsfolk, Emily decided to uncover the mirror's secrets. Late one stormy night, as lightning danced across the sky, Emily stood before the mirror. Its surface rippled like water, and for a moment she glimpsed her reflection distorted, contorted into a grotesque version of herself. Unfazed, she laughed it off as a trick of the light. Days passed, and Emily noticed subtle changes in her reflection, a sinister glint in her eyes, a twisted smile that never graced her lips. As the mirror continued its silent influence, her friends grew distant, unnerved by the subtle malevolence that seemed to emanate from her. Emily, now consumed by the mirror's dark magic, found herself trapped between two worlds, the real and the distorted. Desperate, she sought the help of an old-town historian who revealed a chilling truth. The mirror fed on the fears and insecurities of those who dared peer into its depths. Determined to break free, Emily devised a plan to shatter the mirror. The night was still as she approached it, armed with a heavy candlestick. But as she raised her weapon, the mirror reflected her darkest fears, a twisted version of herself, whispering doubts and promises of power. In the end, it was the distorted Emily who swung the candlestick, shattering the mirror into 1,000 shards. As the glass fell, so did the malignant influence it held over her. The room echoed with her agonized screams, and the storm outside intensified. The next morning, the mansion stood in silence, the mist lifting to reveal a town forever changed. The mirror's malevolence was gone, but whispers persisted, carried by the wind. Some say, on stormy nights, if you listen closely, you can still hear Emily's distorted laughter, a haunting reminder of the mirror's unforgiving grasp.